Basketball fans and welcome to Anchor Arena on the campus of Oklahoma, Kansas State University, and the home of the Goodwell High School Lady Eagles. Tonight is a U.S. 54 challenge between Texhoma High School and Goodwell High School. But before we get tonight's introduction starters, we're going to honor merit as we stand for the national anthem performed by a combined choir from Texhoma High School, Goodwell High School, under the direction of Melinda Corlass.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose vast stripes and bright stars herald and fight o'er the ramparts we watched, when so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great job. Great job.
PTCI Channel 2 welcomes you to our coverage of high school basketball. We are at Anchor D Bank Arena, Oscar William Fieldhouse on the campus of Oklahoma Panhandle State University in Goodwell, Oklahoma. Tonight, the Texhoma Lady Red Devils have made the short trip over to take on the Lady Eagles of Goodwell. Our starters first for the visiting Red Devils, a senior, number 10, Sarah Ferguson, a junior, number 11, Tatum Winters, a freshman, number 21, Carly Sheets, a sophomore, number 23, Christina Gideon, a junior, number 32, Macy Kossel. The Lady Red Devils are 3-5. They are coached by Austin Elliott, who is assisted by Buddy Houston. The starters now for your Lady Eagles. A senior, number 11, Brenda Jimenez. A junior, number 14, Dolly Simmons. A sophomore, number 24, J.C. McDaniel. A junior, number 30, Carissa Glover. And a senior, number 21, Tayana Boley. The Lady Eagles come into the game with a 5-4 overall record. They are coached by Carrie Corbin, who is assisted by Jana Schreiner. Hey, you get the knife in the back of your head? Oh my God.
Technically, it's what he wanted me to call, dude. Did he say what he wanted me to call?
Watch ball.
Foul! Every time it's a foul. Both teams out on the floor now, jumping for the Red Devils. It will be Tatum Winters. Countering for the Lady Eagles, J.C. McDaniel. Referee's in position. Here's the tip. And Boley comes away with it for the Lady Eagles. Gives it up quickly for Glover. Jimenez over to Glover. She'll take the deep three off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Ferguson. And she'll set up the Lady Red Devils' first possession. Kossel with it now on the wing. Rough start to the season for the Lady Red Devils, just 3-5. So they returning 4 starters. Did have a change in the lineup, what I was told. Freshman number 25, Zoe Bonilla, is in the ball game. Ferguson over to Bonilla. Now Gideon with it up top. Ferguson to Winters, wide open at the top of the key. Banks it in for 3. So just over a minute into this one, 3-0, Texhoma with the lead. Driving into the lane, Jimenez dumps it off to Boley. Boley shot up, no good. Tipped around, McDaniel with the rebound. She's going to be tied up, gets it away. Jimenez tried to throw it down low. Castle with the steal. Castle on the wing. Dumps it inside to Winters, turns inside. Shot blocked by McDaniel.
Right there, Sean. Okay, thank you.
Jimenez comes off the screen. Picked up her dribble though. Simmons to the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Ferguson. 2 minutes gone from this one. Texhoma, deep 3 by Winters. Off the back iron, rebounded though by Gideon. Loose ball though, as Glover comes away with it. And she'll give it to Jimenez, who will walk it up as they set their offensive play. Glover back to Jimenez.
Brendan, you gotta go to the pop. You can't reverse. Pop, Kate.
Glover back outside. Jimenez takes the 3 from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Castle. Winters with the ball. She'll bring it across the timeline. And now they'll slow it down. Winters gets it over to Ferguson. And defense here by the Lady Eagles. Castle open for 3 at the top of the key. Nothing but net. And we've got a timeout on the floor with 4:45 left in the first quarter. It's Texhoma 6, Goodwell 0. All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now. Out of the timeout, Simmons will inbound it. Full court pressure now by the Lady Red Devils. Jimenez up to Boley, gets it across the timeline. McDaniel now back out front. Glover open for 3 from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Simmons, puts it up and in, and she draws the foul. She'll go to the line for the and one. Foul will be Macy Kossel. That will be her first foul, team's first foul. So Simmons at the line for the and one, 4:31 left to play. First quarter, 6-2. Lady Eagles trail. Can't get that shot to go. Rebounded by Gideon. Winters over to Bonilla. She'll take the three from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Boley. Outlet pass to Jimenez. She'll bring it across the timeline. Dives into the free throw line, gives up her dribble. She's gonna be called for the travel. So Carly Sheets checks into the game. We had mentioned her as a starter, but Bonilla did start in her place tonight. So they trade out one freshman for another. Winters hits Gideon on the cutter, but she can't handle it. Kossel there to grab the loose ball. Bonilla for three from the top of the key, off the front of the rim. Gideon with it, puts it up, and gets it to drop in. 8-2 now, 3:45 left to play. Texhoma really sinking their defense inside. Into the high post to Simmons, tries to dump it across the lane. McDaniel too strong on the shot. Winters there with the rebound. Bonilla with it. Now over to Sheets. Gets it to Winters. Back to Kossel. Kossel was cutting inside, but caught it in time as the pass was back outside. Gideon with it on the wing, looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it to Bonilla on the skip pass. Now back to Gideon. Sheets to Kossel. Now Gideon over to Bonilla. Red Devils looking for openings in that gap. Winters has to throw it inside just to keep from going out of bounds with it. Boley steals the pass. Jimenez out front with it as Texhoma extends their defense. Simmons now moves to the high post. Jimenez gets the ball to her, takes it down, and draws the foul. That's going to be on Christina Gideon. That will be her first. Her first, team's second foul. And Dolly Simmons will be at the line for two shots. Simmons, first shot off the front of the rim. Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles, a junior, number 10, Pensy Stork. And for the Lady Red Devils, Sarah Ferguson returns to the game. 1:59 left to play, first quarter. Simmons gets the second one. Lady Eagles trail the Lady Red Devils 8-3. So Winters with it out top. Sheets to Kossel. Back over to Winters on the wing. She'll hand it off to Ferguson, who's going to pop a quick three. No good. Rebounded by McDaniel. Minute and a half left to play in this first quarter. Goodwell looking to cut into this lead. Open for three. No good. Rebounded by Winters. Gideon at the top of the key over to Winters. Down low to Kossel. She goes baseline side. Banks it up and in. And it's 10-3. Lady Red Devils with a minute left in the first quarter, stolen away by Ferguson. Gets it to Sheets. She'll go to the block, loses control, gets it back, drives up and under, throws it over to Ferguson. Puts up the short jumper, draws the foul. That's going to be on Pincy Stork. That'll be her team's first foul. And Ferguson will be at the line for 2 shots. Makes the first one. Checking into the game for the Lady Red Devils, a junior number 5, Marley Brand. .45 left to play in the first quarter. And sinks the second one as well. It's now 12-3, Texhoma. Glover with it, takes him, puts up the runner, gets it in to bank in. 12-5 now the score. 35 on the clock. Brand with it on the wing. Over to Kossel. Over to Ferguson, puts up the 3, too strong. Followed up with a rebound by Glover. 20 seconds, and that's going to be a foul on the reach. That's going to be Carly Sheets. She'll be her first. And it will be the team's third foul. 21.7 left to play. Glover with it still out top. 7 seconds, gives it up, pass inside to McDaniel, tipped away. Jimenez comes away with it. 3 seconds left. And a heave at the buzzer from Glover, but Goodwell unable to get a good shot on that last possession. And that is the end of the first quarter. It's Texhoma 12, Goodwell 5.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
So we are ready for the second quarter of play. Texhoma with possession of the ball and in possession of a 7-point lead. Winters with the ball out top. She'll drive to the block, puts up the layup. It's good. 14-5 now, less than 15 seconds left. 15 seconds into the second quarter. Pass up to Stewart. Drives in lane, has it tipped away by Kossel. Loose ball on the floor, and they'll call a jump ball. Ball will stay with Goodwell. Simmons up top to Jimenez. As Texhoma switched to a zone over to man-to-man defense. Glover back to Jimenez, into the corner to Stork, to McDaniel. Dumps it across the lane, baseline. Glover couldn't get it under control, so they'll go back outside. Jimenez Over to Glover. Guys inside, and you can hear the slap over here. That's going to be a foul call. That's going to be on Marley Brand. That will be her first, team's fourth foul. Glover tries the free throw line, kicks back outside though. Jimenez will put up the three from the wing. Too strong. Loose ball picked up by Brand. Winters over to Brand. Now to Kossel at the top of the key. Back to Winters. Ferguson takes a three from the top of the key. No good. Long rebound grabbed by Pensy Stork. Gets it out of the trap in the corner. Jimenez with it. Some man pressure there by Texhoma as they're not giving anything easy to Goodwell. Daniel puts up the shot, the edge of the lane. Long rebound grabbed by Stork. Glover with it. Loses control of it on the dribble. Picked up by Ferguson. Then she loses control. Sheets grabs it. Now Ferguson brings it across the timeline. Brand over to Winters. Back to Brand. Kossel now at the top of the key. Brand to Ferguson, over to Sheets. Tried to go over the top to Kossel. Knocked away though by Simmons. And we've got a foul now. That's going to be on Marley Brand. That will be her second. Checking back into the game for the Lady Red Devils. Bonilla and also Gideon. As Ferguson and Brand will head to the bench. That was number 2 on Brand and also the 5th team foul already on Texhoma. Just 1 on Goodwell. So Goodwell could enjoy some bonus at the free throw line if that continues. Stork with it on the wing. She gives it back up to Glover at the top of the key. Dally Simmons at the high post has it stolen away by Gideon. Started to move right, but didn't pay attention to Gideon right on her shoulder. Just simply took it away. Bonilla left wide open. She'll take the three. No good. Rebounded by Winters. Spins in the lane. Puts it up in the end. And she's tough to stop when she gets it in there. 16-5. Just under 5 left to play in the first half. Oh, Glover with it now. Gives it up in the corner to Stork. Into the high post to McDaniel, and another foul on the Lady Red Devils. That's going to be on Bonilla. That will be her first, team's 6th foul. So from now on, the next foul on, Goodwell's going to be shooting free throws. Jimenez gives it to the high post, tipped away though by Sheets. She steals it. She'll take it up for the layup, too strong. Ball out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Goodwell, so we'll stay with Texhoma. And Goodwell just seems a little off right now. Just Texhoma able to get steals where Goodwell players just simply not paying attention at times. Short corner, dumps underneath to Kossel, and that draws the foul on McDaniel. That'll be her first, team's 2nd foul. And it will be Macy Kossel at the line for 2 shots. Kossel sinks the first. 4:17 left to play in the first half. Texhoma dominating right now. Second one off the back iron. Kossel with her own rebound, puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Simmons. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 4:13 left to play in the first half. It's Texhoma 17, Goodwell 5.
All aboard Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
Out of the timeout, Simmons will inbound the ball for the Lady Eagles. Full court press from Texhoma. McDaniel with it. Gets it over to Jimenez. Pass up ahead to McDaniels. Waiting close to the 10-second call. And it is the 10-second call. There's too much hesitancy against that. And Texhoma takes back over possession. With exactly 4 minutes left in the half. Nia over to Gideon, now to Winters, who dumps it down low to Kossel. Defender couldn't save it from going out of bounds. Simmons had gone for the steal and had fallen down. Kossel had easy lane to the basket but couldn't control it. It went out of bounds. Full court press again. Boley checks into the game. Ball pass midcourt. McDaniel with it now. Guarded tightly there by Gideon. Gets it up to Glover. Texhoma now back in a zone defense. Kind of a matchup zone. Ball at the high post to Simmons. Over to Glover. She'll drive, puts up the runner. No good, too strong. Gideon with the rebound. Bonilla will bring it up. Ferguson on the wing with it. Gideon back over to Bonilla. Down low to Kossel. She'll turn inside. Has to kick it outside, but stutter step is a turnover on the traveling call. 3:07 left in the half. Texhoma still leading Goodwell by 12. Ball knocked out of the hands of Simmons and out of bounds. So Goodwell will inbound it in the front court. Stork with it, gives it back to Glover. Pass across the lane, Boley wide open, can't get the shot to go. Gets her own rebound. And then she's going to be tied up by Winters. And the arrow points in favor of Texhoma. .253 left to play in the half. Winters passes over to Bonilla, who passes to Gideon, back to Winters. Ferguson loses control. Glover gets a hand on it from behind, saves it from going out of bounds on her knees, and she's going to be called for the travel. So ball back over to Texhoma. 2:27 left to play in the half. Gideon with it over to Ferguson. Bonilla looks at the three. She'll take it from the top of the key. No good. Big battle inside, bodies falling all over the floor. They'll call it jump ball. Carly Sheets checks back into the game. Looks like everybody gets up and they're okay. So Goodwell with possession. Full court pressure again by Texhoma. McDaniel passes ahead to Stork. Takes the lane and tipped away on a steal from behind by Gideon, but she's going to be called for the travel. 2:02 left to play in the half. Stolen away by Winters. She'll take it up for the layup and puts it in. 19-5, and an over the inline play on Goodwell gives the ball right back to Texhoma. As Goodwell just really off their game. Deep three by Ferguson, no good. Rebound, spin inside, missed by Winters. Ball out of bounds, and it will stay with Texhoma. Bonilla checks back into the game as Gideon will take a break. 1:40 left to play in this half. Down low for Winters. Can't get it to drop in. Ferguson with the rebound, missed. Sheets comes down with it, back outside. Kossel for three. No good. And an offensive foul. Offensive foul called on J.C. McDaniel. That's her second. 3 team fouls, so Texhoma still with possession. Winters takes the three from the corner, and she drains it. Her second three of the game. And that's 12 points and another turnover out of the press. 22-5 now, Texhoma with the lead. 1:14 to play. Kossel over to Bonilla. Now Ferguson with it back out top. Sheets open on the opposite side. Winters back to Ferguson, down low to Kossel. Ball knocked away by Simmons. They'll say touched by Kossel. Jimenez will check back into the game for the Lady Eagles. 51.3 left to play in the half. Cross-court pass stolen away by Sheets. Can't save it from going out of bounds as she traveled. Ball back over to Goodwell. Ball into Jimenez. Has it not punched away, gets it back. Now Simmons gets it across the midcourt stripe. 40 seconds left in the half. Back out top, Jimenez into Pensy. Stork at the high post, misses the shot. Kossel with the rebound. Texhoma in transition now. Kossel passes up ahead, Bonilla can't quite reach it in time. Back over to Goodwell with 19 seconds left in the half. Jimenez with the ball. Guarded by Bonilla, down to 10 seconds. Now Simmons with it, and that's going to be a foul on Ferguson. That'll be her first, but it will be team foul number 7. So Goodwell at the in the bonus, so it'll be the 1-and-1 for Simmons. Just 8.7 left in the first half. And she gets the front end. Once again, 8.7 seconds left in the half. Simmons sinks that one. She's got 5 of her team's 7 points. Ball inbounded to Winters. Up past midcourt. She'll hesitate, drives all the way to the line, has it knocked away. Shot at the buzzer, no good. And we head to the half. Texhoma leads Goodwell big, 22-7. We'll be back with the second half.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
And we are just about ready for the second half of play. We'll go ahead and give you some individual point totals in that first half. Tatum Winters of Texhoma, the leading scorer in the game, as she came away with 12 in that first half, hit a couple of threes. Macy Kossel also hit a 3 and totaled 6 points. Sarah Ferguson added 2. For Goodwell, the leading scorer was Dally Simmons with 5 and Carissa Glover with 2. Texhoma will have possession of the ball, leading by 15 as we start this second half. Mania with it now on the wing. Kossel with it, tight man defenses. Glover all over her out there. She'll leave it for Ferguson. And Goodwell kind of with a box and one as Glover stepping out. Goodwell extending their zone out, not leave any shooters open. They're going to get back into this one. It's going to start at the defensive end. Bonilla open for 3, rims out. Gideon with the rebound. So another opportunity for the Lady Red Devils. Kossel on the wing, looked at the short corner, skip pass over to Bonilla, open for 3. Off the back iron, chased down and rebounded by Simmons. Up ahead to McDaniel. She's going to be pushed from behind as Winters just kind of ran into her. That will be Winters' first foul, team's first foul of the second half. Stork with it in the corner. Simmons to Glover, now to Jimenez. Pass intercepted by Kossel. Once again, Goodwell just struggling to get any shots up against this defense. Deep 3 by Winters, too far, and airballs it out of bounds. Ball back over to Goodwell. McDaniel with it, loses control, but gets it back over to Glover as they break the press. Now Simmons with it, puts up the short jumper. He gets it to drop in. Kind of hit it in that dead spot, and it drops in. 22-9 now. Just under 2 minutes off the clock here in the third quarter. Castle at the high post, no good. Rebounded by Simmons. Over to Glover as they'll push it ahead. Jimenez with it in the corner now. Pass over to Simmons, tipped away by Gideon. But Simmons ties up Bonilla, who got the loose ball. Jump ball, arrow points towards Goodwell, so they'll take possession. Glover passes to Jimenez in the corner. She'll take the three, too strong. Chased down by McDaniel. Guarded tightly there by Winters. Out front, pass too far out in front of Glover. That'll be an over and back. So ball over to Texhoma. 5 still to play, third quarter, 22-9. Texhoma with the lead. All passed around the perimeter. Bonilla left wide open, high post, kick back outside. Ferguson, that's going to be off on the 3 attempt. Ball out of bounds as Bonilla tried to save it. We've got a timeout on the court. 4:45 left to play in the third quarter. It's Texhoma 22, Goodwell 9.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
Ball inbounded out of the timeout. Full court pressure. Simmons with the ball. As Gideon races up to defend. Some of that athleticism for Texhoma that makes that press so tough. Gideon's speed, also Winters as well, and Ferguson. Cross the lane pass. McDaniel banks it in for 2. Her first points of the game. 22-11 now the score. 4:15 left to play in the third. Castle with it on the wing. Goodwell zones them up. Nia takes it back up top as she guarded closely there by Glover. Now Ferguson skip pass over to Gideon. Now back to Bonilla, back to Ferguson. Pass to the high post. Winters back outside. Bonilla for three. In and out. Rebounded by McDaniel. Actually by Stork. And they'll call a jump ball on that one. And the arrow points in favor of the Lady Red Devils, so they will take possession. Pass knocked away by Simmons for the steal as Jimenez comes away with the loose ball. Now Simmons with it, drives baseline, puts up the runner, no good. Ferguson comes away with the rebound but can't save it from going out of bounds. Ball back over to Goodwell. Jimenez back to Glover in the corner, quickly covered up, back out top. Simmons down to Jimenez in the corner again. Pass stolen away by Gideon. Anticipated the pass. She'll stop at the goal, misses the shot. Gets her own rebound, misses again. Ball loose, several players on the floor. And they'll call a jump ball. Arrow points in favor of Goodwell.
Brenda.
So they'll take possession. 2:50 left to play in the quarter. They trail by 11. Texhoma's got them doubled up right now.
Ready, Pence. Pence is open.
Pass to Pence, up to McDaniel, past the mid-court stripe. She's double teamed though, and that's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be called on Gideon. That will be her second foul. Team's second foul of the half. Glover into the free throw line, kicks it out. Back to Glover, she dives in again, back to Jimenez in the corner. She puts up the three and drains it. That's her first basket of the game, 22-14. Three-pointer from the deep wing, missed by Ferguson. Castle with the rebound, outside to Gideon. Winters drives to the block, turns inside. Pence with the block, and a foul from behind. Foul's going to be called on Bonilla. That will be her second. Sheets and Brown check back into the game. .204 left, third quarter. Simmons back over to Glover, back to Simmons. Now Jimenez on the wing. Down low to Simmons, gets it under control, puts it up and in. Simmons now at 9, it's 22-16. Goodwell getting back into the game. O'Neal with the ball on the wing. Now Winters with it. On the low wing, she'll drive inside, puts up the floater, can't get it to go, but draws the foul. Foul will be called on Stork. That'll be her second. Team's first of the half. And Winters at the line for 2 shots. Misses the first, 1:21 left to play. In the third. Second shot is good. That gives Winters 13 for the game. It's 23-16. Texhoma leads. Goodwell working their way back into this one. Ball down low to Stork, puts it up and in. Her first basket of the game. Just a 5-point game, 23-18. Bonilla over to Winters. Now to Sheets, gets it to Bonilla. Under a minute left, third quarter. Short corner to Kossel. Back outside, around the perimeter. Down low to Kossel. She'll go baseline, puts it up and under. Can't get it to go. Ball tipped around. Simmons comes away with the rebound.
30 seconds.
Goodwell has already cut 10 off of this lead. 20 seconds left. Trying to cut it down even further here before they begin the fourth quarter. Drive to the free throw line and a foul on Brand. That's going to be her third foul. Team's fourth. Goodwell inbounding underneath the basket. 10.3 left to play in the quarter. Over the top, hit the backboard, so that's going to go over to Texhoma. So inbounded to Winters. 7 on the clock. Over to Bonilla, back to Sheets. 4 seconds, she'll take the deep three. Misses everything. And that is the end of the third quarter. So Goodwell turns a 15-point deficit into a 5-point deficit as we head to the fourth quarter. It's Texhoma 23, Goodwell 18.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
So as we start the fourth quarter, Texhoma with possession. They lead by 5, but they've seen their lead cut to a third of what it was at halftime. Ferguson with the ball, pass to short corner, tipped away by McDaniel. Ball on the floor, Kossel comes away with it. Texhoma maintains possession down low to Winters, up and under, gets it to go. Winters now with 15 points, 25-18, Texhoma leads. Simmons and Glover pass it back and forth, loses control of it. Simmons able to get it back. Jimenez in the corner, she'll drive in the lane, puts up the runner, no good. Rebound come down by Winters, but she's called for the travel. The ball will stay with Goodwell. Jimenez with it out top, over to Glover. Simmons dumps it down to Stork, can't, shot too strong. Glover on the backside though. And Jimenez picks up her dribble. Back to Glover. Simmons inside the lane, drives the hoop and draws a foul. That's going to be on Winters. That'll be her second, team's 5th foul. So Dally Simmons at the line for 2 shots. Sinks the first. She'll be the first Lady Eagle to double figures. She's got 10 now. 6:42 left to play. Second free throw up and no good. Ball knocked around. Gideon comes away with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds, so it'll go back to Goodwell. 25-19 now the score. Texhoma up by 6. And an offensive foul called. That's going to be on McDaniel. That will be her 3rd, team's 2nd foul of the half. Bonilla over to Gideon. Gideon back to Bonilla. Ferguson within the corner, drives baseline, puts up a shot, draws the foul. That's going to be on Stork. That's going to be her 3rd, team's 3rd foul of the half as well. So Ferguson at the line for 2 shots.
Get low. Don't let him blow by you like that. Get down.
Front shot off the front of the rim. 6:15 left to play.
Moving baseline.
Misses the second as well. And Ferguson gets her own rebound, puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. Castle gets the rebound, puts it up, and can't get it to go, but there is a foul on the court. That's going to be on Glover. That'll be her 1st and the team's 4th. So Castle now at the line for 2 shots. Gets the shooter's roll on the first one.
Timeout.
Timeout on the court. 6:08 left in this one. Texhoma leads Goodwell 26-19.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
So Macy Castle at the line for her 2nd free throw. Misses the second, rebounded by Simmons. Jimenez has it out front now. Texhoma in a man defense. Picks up. That's going to be a foul call on Gideon. That'll be her third, team sixth foul. Down to McDaniel, off her leg though. Gideon comes away with the loose ball. Texhoma takes back possession with Goodwell, without Goodwell getting a shot up. Ferguson with it, dives inside. She's going to be called for the travel, hesitated trying to get it to Winters.
Hey, it's not a good pass if she doesn't know it's coming. Go!
Pass up to McDaniels. Quickly across the timeline. Tied up though. That's going to be a jump ball.
You dribbled right to the trap and picked the ball up.
Ball will stay with Goodwell. Inbounded to Jimenez. Gets a screen from Simmons. Now Simmons to Glover in the corner. Glover's three, no good. Rebounded by Kossel. And they'll walk it up. 5 left to play. And a timeout on the court. 5:02 left to play. Texhoma 26, Goodwell 19.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
So out of the timeout, Texhoma with possession. Winters at the point. Over to Ferguson, and they're going to go into a stall and force Goodwell to come out and defend them. Drives in the lane, kicks it out. Ferguson back at the wall, guarded by Glover. Tips it away. Last touch by Glover, though. So Texhoma will maintain possession. Bonilla with it. Now over to Gideon. Down low to Kossel. Shot no good. Simmons with it now. She's going to be called for the travel. That was some of the pressure that Gideon's defense was able to put on her there. 4:21 left. Ferguson guarded tightly there by Glover. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Ferguson. That'll be her second, team 7th foul, so ball back over to Goodwell. Jimenez to Simmons. Back to Jimenez. Back to Simmons at the high post, double team, dumps it off to McDaniel, puts up the shot too strong, rebounded by Pincy Stewart, puts it up and in. 26-21 now the score. Castle with it, goes baseline, up and under, gets it to drop in. Castle now with 9 points, 28-21, 3.5 left to play. And that's going to be a foul on Ferguson on the reach. And that is number 8 on the team. So she'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. So the senior Brenda Jimenez at the line. First shot from Jimenez, no good. Rebounded by Castle. Oh, missed the front end of that 1-and-1. Winters with the ball, breaks the press. Cross-court pass to Bonilla. Down low to Goodwell, puts up the shot, no good. And it will stay with Texhoma. Last touch by Goodwell. 3:07 left to play. 7-point game. Castle tried to drive, had the ball tipped away. Glover comes away with it. Jimenez on the wing, down to Glover, takes the three from the corner, and she drains it. 28-24. This is the closest Goodwell's been. Pass up ahead to Castle. She lays it up ahead. The defense didn't see her get behind. That's 11 points. Now Jimenez dumps it off to Simmons. Now to Glover. She'll take the three from the wing. No good. Rebounded by Bonilla. Pass up ahead to Gideon. Passes down low to Castle. Puts up the shot. Puts it in. 13 for Castle. 32-24. We've got a timeout on the court with 2:11 left to play. Texhoma now leads by 8.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
Out of the timeout, Goodwell ball. They trail by 8. Had cut it all the way to 4, but then 2 layups behind the defense. Brought it back to 8. Jimenez. She'll give it up to Glover. Who's behind her though, chased it down. They'll say last touch by Texhoma. And Goodwell will have possession. Jimenez with it in the backcourt, gets it across. We're under 2 minutes to play. Pass down low to Simmons, too short on it. Pincy Stork gets the rebound, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Gideon. That's number 4. So Stork at the line for 2 shots. Misses the first. .148 left to play. Second shot missed badly. What a lane violation. Gives Stork a second shot. Gets that one to go. 32-25 now the score. Winters with the ball, brings it across the midcourt stripe. Hands it off to Ferguson. Back to Winters, had to chase that one down. Barely got it before it went out of bounds. Simmons tried to get that one away, couldn't. We've got a timeout on the court. 1:26 left to play. Texhoma 32, Goodwell 25.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
Texhoma inbounding. Oh, Simmons got a hand on that one last, touched by Goodwell. All inbounded to Winters. Almost stolen away by Simmons, drives in the lane, dumps it back outside to Kossel. Goes up and under. She'll just keep it back outside to Ferguson. Leaves it for Bonilla, and a foul is going to be called on Jimenez. That will be her first, team's 5th. 1:11 left on the clock. Bonilla with it. And another foul called on Jimenez. That'll make it 6 as they're trying to get to that bonus and make Texhoma hit some free throws. Inbounded to Kossel. Back up top to Winters. And that's going to be a foul on Glover. That will send Winters to the line for the 1-and-1.
Hey, come here. Here, hustle, hustle. Act like getting
Winters sinks the front end of the 1-and-1. Winters now with 17 points, 34-25. Under a minute left to play in this one. Glover back to Jimenez, down low to Stork at the block. Turns inside, puts it up, no good. And a jump ball called. That's going to be called on Stork. That'll be her 4th foul. Team's 8th foul. So they will walk to the other end. Winters at the line for the 1-and-1 again. Into the ball game for the first time, a junior number 12, Hannah Mihalik. Misses the front end. Glover with the ball. 45 seconds left. Over to Jimenez. Looked at the three, drove inside, draws the foul on the floor. Foul is going to be on Zoe Bonilla. That'll be her 3rd. Team's 10th, so Jimenez will be at the line for 2 shots. Sinks the first one. 42 seconds left to play. Texhoma leads Goodwell by 8. Can't get that one to go. McDaniel comes down with the rebound. Ball out of bounds. They'll say jump ball because they both were touching it. And it will be Texhoma's ball. 40 seconds left. Ball inbounded to Winters. And she's going to be fouled by Simmons.
She barely touched her. I think she tried to kill her or something.
Simmons called for her first foul, team's 9th foul, so it will be Winters at the line once again. Missed the front end of a 1-and-1 just a little bit ago. It is the leading scorer in the game with 17. And that one out, in and out as well. Glover brings it across, hands it off to Jimenez. Tried to pass it back. Ferguson knocks it out of bounds. Simmons with it. Goes baseline. Puts up the runner. No good. Rebounded by Kossel. And a foul called on Glover. That will be her 3rd and the team's 10th foul. So it'll be 2 shots for Macy Kossel. Kossel's first shot up and in. 24.6 left to play. That one good as well. That's 15 for Kossel, and it's a 10-point game with 25 seconds left. Jimenez at the free throw line, kicks it outside to Simmons. Back to Jimenez for 3 from the corner. Strong, too strong. Kossel with the rebound. Gets it off to Winters, across the timeline. Final seconds will run off, and a foul is going to be called on Glover. That'll be her 4th. Team's 11th, so Tatum Winters will go to the line. for 2 shots.
Thanks for listening. Ruben McCoy.
She makes the first one. 2.8 seconds left to play. Goodwell is going to Paul as he makes the second. 38-26. Roll the ball in. Long three, no good. And that is the ball game. Texhoma has defeated Goodwell 38-26. Texhoma improves to 4-5. Goodwell drops to 5-5. We thank you for joining us on PTCI Channel 2's coverage of girls high school basketball. Stick around. The boys' game coming up next.